gonna be the next cover guy.
So you're gonna have to meet the judges in a few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, it's stressing me a little bit because I've never done this before, but I'm looking forward to it.
Good luck with the judges. Bye-bye.
Hi. I'm
Hello.
Jason.
Hey there. Where are you from?
I'm from Montreal.
You think you have what it takes?
I'm pretty sure I have what it takes, yeah. That's really compact.
Yeah. Can you turn around?
Compact.
Quality. It's quality, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Max Bouchard. Trini.
His ass looks nice.
His ass looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see you more on runways in Milan. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Thanks for coming, but for me, it's going to be a no.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jose.
Yes,
Well, yeah, we haven't had too many smaller guys that we, you know,
that we actually really like.
I think you're one of them.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you.
It's a yes for me because I don't think he's too big. I think he's got the right proportion. I'm a no.
I kind of like you.
Thank you. Because I like this Latin attitude, okay? But you can't speak too.
Bravo, you did it. You did it.
What happened to Fig?
What happened?
Underwear?
I have myself a pair of underwear. I guess I'm in.
Yes. Contest, so I guess you will need a little bit of this. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, and happy to see you guys.
Look at him.
Hey there. What's your name?
Jocelyn Picard.
Where? So,
You made it.
I made it.
Their look. Help them work the judges to give them an edge.
What makes Montrealers so beautiful?
Well, Montrealers are definitely individuals when it comes to fashion as well as lifestyle. We like to bring out our individual spirit. We like.
I always wanted to be a model since I'm a teenager, and I always told me that I was not too tall enough to do it. So when I saw this contest, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to do it because an underwear model contest is like you don't need to be super tall to win.
Hi, Simon. How are you? Very nice to meet you. I think he's very pretty. Can we?
I work at Holt Renfrew as a visual stylist. I take care of the windows and fashion shows.
I was pretty impressed with Simon, actually.
That boy is cut.
Now, we were talking about your hair and your look, and I think you have a really cool kind of dirty grunge rock look that we can kind of bring out in you.
He's got this sort of Greek or Mediterranean
look,
thing going.
I like the way they fit in the back. Let's put the shoes on.
Johnny, is that you're a bit stiff.
Again, so it's awkwardness.
Maybe.
I will just go with the vest.
All right, Mathieu
Just
says
want a vest,
just the
then.
vest. That's
Go
what
for just the
Mathieu
vest.
gets. I suggest you do whatever.
I work in construction. It's been 6 years now. It's hard to determine somebody's good looking in your construction clothes because most of the time you're dirty.
Meet my good friend Glen. How are you, Glen?
Hello. Nice to meet you. So you brought some outfits for us. Let's talk about it. That you're walking down the street, and if you're wearing this together, you are.
Give me a different face or a different... I thought we were a bit limited in terms of... You have a lot of confidence. You're very obviously conscious of your body.
Simon, you're one of my favorites tonight. I didn't think you'd get more cut from the day that we saw you first. Holy shit, that's all I can say.
When he throws in the drama, like all of that, and you have to contain it, and you have to just be a tough guy walking the stage.
I mean, to me, less is more. You know what I mean by that? And I feel sometimes you feel you have to overdo it.
The whole package, you're an ANF, it's 100% away from you.
He's 34.
He drove from Toronto to be with us tonight. He's the father of two. Let's put our hands together for Stanley.
I like the package. Okay, no, God, that was a bad joke. Okay, I was talking about your whole package. Except for when it came to your pictures, you had the same expression and everything for me.
He only needs one picture. Stanley, your abdominal muscles, however, were a little bit more hesitant.
And he loves to show off on the beach. How cool is that? Let's put our hands together for Glen.
Total exude sex when you're walking in person. Like, you're so attractive. We were like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We were like so rooting for you, but it was like almost there.
We saw the pictures, we liked the pictures. We thought, oh, you know, this guy seems a little bit shy. And seems like you came out of your shell when you were walking here. I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised.
Like, you've made a lot of progress. As I told you during the shooting, I was a bit, I wasn't too sure about your lack of variety in terms of facial expressions. You weren't too comfortable. So it could cost you in this competition.
He's 22. He's an athlete who wants to be an artist. He's bringing the exotic look from Quebec City, Johnny!
I think that you walked the runway way better than most people tonight. So it's 50-50 for me, all right?
You looked a bit stiff to me, and I think it's very important for you to loosen up, right? You know. But you did a great job today during the shoot, and I'd like to give you a thumbs up for that.
I must say that I too am really enjoying your body. A more sort of slimmer, tighter. One little thing, watch your posture. Thank you.
Your body rocks. I think you feel off the underwear great, but I didn't like your pictures because I found them awkward a little bit. And I expected a little bit more.
He's 24. He has the biggest mouth we ever saw on the show, and he loves to be in underwear. Diego!
I've been rooting for you, man, because you came out, you were all like sass and pizzazz when we had that the first day on auditions. Because your pictures are okay, but you need to like to go over the other guys. You need to be a little bit more pizzazz.
You look very young, you look very twinky, and I'm not sure this is what Coverguy is going for. Diego, you're so cute. We had a brief discussion on this. Did you stop?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm gonna look for all of you guys and let you know.
But you have this very special thing about you that we can't really put the finger on.
How did you feel tonight? A little nervous at the very, very end. I had this very big, bathroom emergency, but, It's just nerves,
Guys, you did an amazing job tonight. Let's put our hands together one more time for the boys. I have in my hand the results of tonight. Our first finalist to be the Montreal Coverguy is Simon.
Merci tout le monde. Bonne fête de soirée. Merci.
Simon, my love, you made it.
Thank you. Yeah, I did it. Thank you very much.
How do you
so
feel?
Excited. I'm very, very excited.
So what are you going to do to get ready for the big finale?
I'm going to listen to Francesco's advice. He told me not to be too much on the stage and on photos, to be more relaxed, not to try to exaggerate.
I can only wish you good luck.
Thank you very much.
You gave a really good show today.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Simon. Runway in front of a live audience. Let's meet the boys. First, we have Marc-Antoine. He's the one with the biggest tits in the competition. Second, we have Dominic. He's our youngest kid. Third, we have Vincent. He's the one in the Navy. Fourth, we have Pierre-André. He's the one with stars written all over him. And last, but certainly not least, we have Stéphane, one of the most famous go-go dancer in this city. And what is this city? This city is Montreal, and you are watching Coverguy.
Moi, je travaille pour l'Université de Montréal. Je suis préposé soins animaliers pour les laboratoires Jean Couture.
So, Stéphane, what did you bring for us today?
No matter what, we have to play with these suspenders. Good for you.
Shooting is about being more than natural. You know what I mean? I really want to see what he does on the runway because in front of the camera he was kind of frozen, so it could cost him.
And there's some nice, like, tougher, like, I actually really like it. Works really well in his favor.
Mais je vais essayer de dégager qu'est-ce que je suis déjà. Une personne simple qui se prend pas pour quelqu'un d'autre.
It's always a sad moment when they cover up for me.
Yes,
have to
I agree.
admit. Very nice.
Very
I
nice.
have
Turn
to
around.
say.
Turn around. Whoa. Yeah, I think we have the pair of jeans here.
You have to use all these emotions that you have to kind of project. It's gonna show in your eyes, right?
He's cute.
He is cute.
You know what I mean? There's nothing amazing and nothing bad about this guy to me.
Je vais regarder dans le miroir, essayer de faire des petites poses pour les photos.
Traditionally, you want to have the dressy shirt with the suspenders. Then you can have the suspenders up, you can have them down. You can look like you're at any stage of undress.
You want to move slowly, 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 you know, through each pose.
He's got some really good pictures, and he's got a little bit more personality.
They're good pictures.
They're good
They're
pictures.
good family pictures for him, but maybe not.
If he comes with some fire tonight, I'm gonna be so excited. At the end of the day, dollars and cents, can this guy sell underwear?
I'm a full-time military. I work for the Canadian Forces. I'm a clerk, so I do administration.
Baby, where's your uniform?
Well, I left it at home.
Oh, come
Break
on.
my heart.
There's really something different about Vincent.
He's a pretty boy.
Yes, he's a very pretty boy. Now,
Oh, yeah.
what is he doing with that hair?
Yeah, the hair is really wrong.
It may not look like it, but I'm a little bit shy, so when people tell me you're really attractive or something like that, I really tend, well, I say thank you, but it makes me really shy.
For a cute little package like yourself, it's not bad to liven it up and stand out, and I bet you look just delicious in that.
This is all very nice, Vincent.
Gorgeous.
So the day that you're gonna meet my parents, this is what you're gonna wear.
You see what's good, Vincent, is that you move slowly. So you go from here to here to here. That's good. Obviously, he has a very strong body.
And strong haircut? Like
I'm distracted by those spikes on his forehead.
I was more reserved when I was in high school, but when I got to college and university, that's where I knew a lot of new people, and I really came out of my shell. It's not something I wear every day, but
you thought right, and this is everybody's fantasy. In fact, I think I'm due for a tune-up. You?
I'm so due for a tune-up.
That is just really cool. Come close to mama, close to mama.
Very good shot.
That's a nice shot. You know, this guy's
Very
got
nice jawline.
Yeah.
Very intense look.
I like to eat well and take care of myself, so my body is something I'm proud of.
On our second date, this is what you're gonna wear, Vincent.
Just don't book us both on the same night.
I want to see you more sure of yourself, you know, even a bit arrogant. I think it would look good on you. So let's try to go in the direction. So he has a lot to prove tonight.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was in the bag for him, but maybe not.
lots to think about.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Maybe we can just go up to him before he goes on the runway and say, "Good luck."
I'm gonna give a good show, actually. I'm gonna show the judges what I'm capable of, and I want them to remember me.
Moi, je suis massothérapeute. Oui, je suis serveur au stock bar. Oui, le stock à côté, c'est le bar de danseur. Moi, je suis serveur là-bas.
Ariana, this is Pierre-André, and it's a new Pierre-André that we're seeing today. Pierre-André has a new haircut.
I'm sorry, the hair is gonna... there's not much I can do. Pierre-André was a bit uncomfortable. He didn't really know how to position himself. He pretty much always gave me the same expressions.
I love color, I love texture, I love anything that sets you apart from the rest. And green, I think, will suit you very nicely.
Should we try the shirt on then?
Some nice black pants. We haven't seen a lot of black pants on our models as of yet.
He made a big effort for this.
Well, it's better than what he came in with.
Yeah.
There's
10 million
really
times
something in this guy's eyes.
Mes tatous, en fait, mes tatous sur mon ventre, j'ai vu ça sur un modèle, que je trouvais ça vraiment beau, fait que je l'ai fait. Mais ma jambe, en fait, j'en ai rêvé. Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai rêvé à ça. Je me dis, pourquoi pas, je vais le faire. Puis, étant donné que j'ai 9 étoiles, puis j'aime ça au bout.
Oh my gosh,
He's
stars
kinky.
and stripes forever, right? Oh, say,
I like
can
him.
you see?
I think he's very cute.
Ma force, mais j'ai ma shape. Moi, j'aime bien ma shape.
So I think this is a great look for the runway, but maybe for the photo shoot, I would go with something just a bit more fleshy and sexy.
Yeah, let's show some versatility. I love his smile, I have to say. He's got such a cute little smile. You know, you can't wear those jeans anywhere. You can't wear those on camera.
Ouais, mais j'étais un peu déçu pour la séance d'habillage. Elle me dit que mes pantalons, ils me mouillaient pas assez les fesses. C'est vrai, mais j'aimais bien mes pantalons pareil.
To me, he lacks that edge. He lacks that extra personality.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Coverguy. This is it tonight. We're gonna see on the runway the second group of semi-finalists. We are at the Hot Unity right downtown in the village in Montreal, ready to see the boys. He's 32, he's a technician, but he's also a model, an award-winning model for swimsuit. Let's put our hands together for Marc-Antoine.
My concern before was that you were able to be relaxed, and you were. My other concern is that I wanted to see some intensity in your eyes, and I did see it. I saw a bit less of it on the stage, but it's something you can work on.
My one drawback is that when you're doing a runway show, I'm not looking at your clothes, I'm looking at your body.
You have everyone's attention on your body alone, okay? So out of everyone, I think you kick everybody's ass on your body.
He's in the military. He's from Quebec City, and he said he would do anything to win this competition, including getting fully naked. We like this. Let's put our hands together for Vincent.
I do think there's something really quite special about the way that you look. You have a really interesting beauty, and it's not just a generic boy next door beauty. It's very striking and memorable. If you're really serious about this modeling thing, you gotta get it. You know, you gotta stand out.
You were aggressive on stage. I like that. And you didn't overdo it, which I like. You want to be as neutral as possible and let the client imagine you in situations or in sets that pleases them.
Your pictures, amazing, all right? But you know what killed me? Your hair, because it was so styled and trendy, was like a Venus flytrap, like down here and up here. Fix it!
Thank you for being a good sport.
It really does make a huge difference. This is so much better.
He's 26. He's one of the sexiest bartender in town. Let's put our hands together for Stéphane.
That's really good for you.
What I saw today during the shooting, even though at the end it was getting better, you were kind of shy, or if you remember, you were kind of stiff, and at the end we're getting some better shots.
Stefan, I know you're from Danzig, and I always think that you're kind of that guy next door, but today you look rough and like, I'm gonna...
Somehow, when you got in your underwear, you became all of a sudden very comfortable. I don't know why. So you really stepped it up in that last round, and I congratulate you for that.
He's 18 years old. He came to the audition commando with no underwear. Let's put our hands together for Dominic.
For me, when I was remembering you, you're the guy who took his pants off when we saw your pee-pee. That's what I remember.
You have a really interesting facial structure. I'm not sure this is your gig, however.
Who knew the emo could take such friggin' nice pictures?
To point out that we've seen it and it's not stuffed.
After seeing the pictures this afternoon, I was really, really amazed.
But overall, you really surprised me. You won me more over today than anyone else.
I would see you on the runways in London, definitely, with a bit of, maturity in your face.
He's 20 years old, he's a massage therapist, and he has stars all over his body. Let's put our hands together for Pierre-André.
A guy, okay? Because I've been rooting for you, okay? I really been rooting for you. Sometimes I think you're a little bit uncomfortable, but the effort, it's all there. I like it because you want it, right?
I very big fan of the slim and cut body, what you have. My favorite body so far. Watch how you walk. You could be nervous, you could be shy tonight. Your walk, it's a bit stiff, just a little bit forced.
So the only thing is I want more jelly in the jar back here for the underwear. It is an underwear contest.
Since the audition, like Patrick was saying, you took all the little accessories that we didn't really crazy about and were hiding your face and body.
Would you mind showing the full tattoos just for the judges to understand what it is? Ah, much better. Thank you. Bravo. Guys, this is it. You did an amazing job tonight. I'm very, very impressed by you. I know that the judges were very impressed by your work as well. It was a tough decision. In my hand, I have the name of the guy who we will see at the big finale. The second finalist for Coverguy Montreal's edition is Vincent.
So Vincent, you made it.
I did. I'm very happy, very excited. It's always up to the judges, and they made their decision.
They were a bit hard with you as well at one point on stage.
They
no?
were. They got me wet on stage, actually. Yeah.
Very good job. Bravo.
Thank you, Mathieu.
Know that the guys from Montreal are hot, but you haven't met yet the third group of semi-finalists. Let's meet the boys. First, we have Vince. He's a prankster. We would do anything tonight to get your attention. Second, we have Michael, a makeup artist who doesn't need makeup to look good. Third, we have Vincent, the hottest high school teacher in town. Fourth, we have Jonathan. The guys will bring fashion to a whole new level. And fifth and last, Kalen. Can you believe that this hot stud was in a coma 2 years ago? Now you know the boys. It's time to fasten your seatbelt. You're gonna have a fun ride. This is Coverguy.
And into the main dishes.
I didn't understand a word you just said.
See again.
I like your
Y-shaped underwear.
Y-shaped underwear. It makes you wonder, what is in that pouch?
Pose naturally, though. Is that how you would pose?
Ah.
Okay.
A stripper, just for 10 days.
A teacher?
Yeah, a teacher.
A stripping teacher?
From the other
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Give him the underwear.
Welcome to Coverguy.
Soon our contestant will be dressed by... Welcome back. You want to see more of our sexy contestants? Well, you don't really have to answer this question because here they are.
J'ai découvert Coverguy par mes parents qui m'ont dit hey, « ça devrait être intéressant pour toi, fait que vas-y donc ». Comme je travaillais pas, ben je suis allé, puis comme de fait, là, on m'a rappelé, puis ils m'ont dit « bon, ben viens-t'en ».
Vince, you're tall, young and gorgeous. What are we going to do with him?
Aussitôt que je suis sorti des auditions, ben, j'ai appelé ma mère, puis j'ai raconté toute l'histoire, puis elle a fait « oh, wow, t'as été pris dans l'émission ».
He's 17, so we ain't gonna touch him. That's for sure.
C'est ça, je suis pas plus jeune.
But we can talk about what he brought for us today.
Vincent, what would you do naturally?
Vince is not a model, but he's the goofiest.
À la séance de photo, ça s'est bien passé. Francisco, il était avec moi. Puis il m'expliquait pas mal comment prendre mes poses. Puis ça s'est bien passé. Il y avait des poses assez farfelues aussi.
He's fun.
I was not impressed with the shots we came up with. Be conscious of your body. You want to put the emphasis on the best aspects of your physique, right?
Let's talk about belts.
We like playing Nintendo, and here's a big belt buckle that has a reason to be big. Having this on your belt will attract a lot of finger attention towards that area of your body.
Do you like the Nintendo belt?
Why the hell would I like the Nintendo belt?
Because you get to play with the joystick.
I think I like the shorts as well.
Yeah, they're very cool. They got kind of a rockabilly thing going on. I like it. I love these shoes. I love them. They look like I just drew all over them myself.
Mes forces, c'est que je vais faire rire le monde. Puis c'est peut-être pas le cas de tout le monde. Puis je sais que j'ai pas le corps le plus shapé au monde, mais vu que justement je le suis pas, puis dans tous les magazines, tout le monde est shapé, ben, je ferai la différence.
You know, cute boy on the internet, but maybe not a model.
And then we have a plain white shirt we can throw on with the striped shorts and the shoes, or we have a colorful hoodie. When you get on that runway, you got to bring out that confidence.
I see Vincent being quirky and stuff like that than being a model.
Nobody's really been sort of far out. Everyone's been really, I'm a sexy model.
Si je gagne, ah ben là, écoute, je vais faire peut-être mon fantasme, là, puis ce qui était de courir tout nu dans un musée.
Imagine the most beautiful girl and you want to impress her.
I guess this will give us a little bit levity from the intense.
Exactly.
Intense.
Yeah.
All right, dude. That was fun. That was fun. Good job.
I'm from Quebec City. I now live in Montreal though. I've been here for about a year.
Ariana, we are lucky enough to be with the gorgeous Jonathan. How are you, Jonathan?
I'm good, how are you?
Very good.
It was hard to get different shots, different angles.
Mhm.
So I tried to really direct him at one point because we were going nowhere. But at the end, we came up with some really cool
He's a little bit awkward right here.
I just decided myself like the day before that I had some friends telling me, oh, you should try it. And then I wasn't sure and I thought, okay, yeah, what the heck, I'll try it.
You have some really fun stuff going on. Ariana?
It's very fashion. That's the only way I can describe it. The pink with your shoes goes with the pink on the tank top.
Yes.
And then perfectly coordinated, the purple bandana.
Do you really care about that bandana?
With all of the pink and purple going on, you gotta think that he's got a little teddy bear inside there.
I'm not sure how I'll be with the camera. Just trying to be myself. We'll see where that leads me.
Now you're wearing clothes that are kind of hip-hoppy. I suggest you get into that persona.
He's part of that new generation. We're this older people that don't get them kind of thing, but I like
Speak for yourself, bitch.
It looks like a boxer.
Yeah.
Right? You know, those shots they take just before the fight, that's what it is.
Soft, it really puts the focus on you and not on the outfit.
If he works it a little bit, doesn't feel uncomfortable like some of the other girls in the past, I think he's got a good shot for today.
You look very good. Bravo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, how do you feel?
Now a little bit nervous, more nervous than ever.
Are you nervous?
Just a little bit.
Kellen, you're the only one smiling backstage now. Are you confident?
I've never been in my underwear in front of so many people all at once.
How do you feel?
Very good. A bit nervous, but I'm okay.
Are you ready for a good fight?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm ready.
Hi guys and welcome in downtown Montreal at Unity. Are you ready to meet the boys?
He's 19 years old. He's from Victoria Island. He got in a coma 2 years ago and lost 45 pounds. Let's put our hands together for Glen.
You have one of the best looks in all the pictures, just with your face alone, all right? Your body is the only thing that's lacking compared to everything else.
So I'm glad that you got comfortable and became more natural. Good work. If you slim down a little bit, it will help, just a little bit.
You have a great face. It reminds me of DiCaprio or Brad Pitt.
He's 20 years old. He moved from his parents' place at the age of 14 to go to New York City to learn English. He's a makeup artist. Let's put our hands together for Michael.
You're a babe. You're very comfortable with the camera. You were looking right into it.
I was very, very, very pleased with our shooting today. You brought something totally new to the competition. Very body aware, very sensuous.
Your pictures, some of the best ones that we've seen so far. You've got a good sunrise and sunset, but in the back it's all flats.
He's 17 years old. His biggest fantasy is to run naked in a museum. Let's put our hands together for Vince.
Vince, you're not my first pick, all right? But you're like a breath of fresh air, and we're really happy that you came out tonight.
I have to say I had the best time today during the shooting. You made me laugh, and the viewers are going to see we had a blast. So you're 17, obviously you're going to get a bit bigger. Who knows what the future holds for you?
So I'm glad that you got comfortable and became more natural. Good work. Your first walk, I was wondering what's with the seriousness? And then your second walk, I was like, oh no, he's serious all over again. And then you got to the end there and you start to jiggle your ass. And I thought, finally, finally.
This one will be willing to eat 50 hot dogs in an hour to win Coverguy. Let's put our hands together for 30 years old, Jonathan.
You're really bringing it, and I have to commend you for that. You're a really hot guy, but you're not a classic beauty, and if you're going to go somewhere in the competition, you have to get some sort of a gimmick.
Jonathan, Mr. Hot Dog. I think your wiener could supply the concessions at Laroche for at least 2 years.
You know, my thing with you is your posture. I keep telling you and telling you. So that was a bit of a downer today. But thumbs up for the shoot.
He's probably the sexiest high school teacher that we have in town. He's 35 years old. He's married. Let's put our hands together for Vincent.
Vincent, you have one of the best bodies here tonight. He's not the perfect coiffed boy that we have everyone else running tonight, but it works in a smoldering sex way in the two for me. Seems like you've done this before. I am sure that the grades of your students are very high, as they must be very attentive.
You seem to be having such a good time on stage. You seem like such a happy person. I think it's a beautiful thing. I wanted you to be a bit more intense. I didn't see that tonight. I wish I saw it.
We have 5 stars in front of us, but only one of them will compete in the big finale. Which one it will be? Judges, I'm going to read your decision. And the third semi-finalist for the Montreal Coverguy edition is Jonathan.
My beautiful Jonathan, how do you feel?
I feel great. It's nice. Well, I'm gonna work on my posture because Francesco told me I should be working on that. So far I've been listening to advice and I think it's been paying.
I think you did extremely well tonight. I'm very, very proud of you. You looked amazing as a boxer. I'm sure you're gonna do really well at the big finale. Bravo.
Thanks.
Well, wait to meet our last group of semi-finalists for the Coverguy Montreal edition. First, we have Jean-Bernard. He's a token beach blonde. Second, we have Christopher. Look at this Tom Cruise smile. Third, we have Matthew. He used to weigh 245 pounds. Fourth, we have David. He's a personal trainer extraordinaire. And last but not least, we have Jason, half Italian, half Brazilian. Do we really need to say more? So this is the last semi-finals of Coverguy. My name is Mathieu Chantelois. Enjoy the show.
Be the next Coverguy.
Good ass.
Yeah, someone could fall asleep in that crux, in that hole in his chest.
I think he's cute. I think he's got good skin. He's got nice proportions. Bedroom eyes.
There's something special about you, but you don't know how to exploit it. So loosen up, man.
I work as a personal trainer. I have my own fitness business. It's pretty much going to be a fitness empire.
Yeah.
His ass looks nice. His ass looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the competition.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's now time to see Ariana. She's the stylist and will give some fashion tips to the guys.
I think deep down I've always aspired to be a model. It's a dream. Whether or not it's attainable is another story.
I think Jason is one of the most adorable contestants we have this year.
Delicious.
Jason has a very good face. It's interesting. Yeah.
Jason is so cute.
He is. And he was also very natural. Today was actually
These
pretty
eyes,
smooth,
man. Look at these eyes.
As I get older, unfortunately, or fortunately, I do feel more comfortable in my skin, so I'm ready to take chances and see where it takes me.
I'd have to go with the red ones.
All right, put them on.
Okay. Just because they look like ketchup. I don't know, and they flat.
They're a nice muted red. They're not too bright.
Yes. You keep doing the same things. It's not because you took the shirt off that you have to do something special now.
Even though he doesn't have as cut abs as the other boys, it works.
But he has a nice slender body. I like that. It's a bit more elegant. He's well proportioned, you know what I mean?
This actually looks really cool.
Sure, I guess it's not because it's expensive that it makes it better, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, give me something more dramatic.
he has this quiet masculinity I like. He doesn't have to do too much. He doesn't do too much. His eyes talk so much for him.
His eyes do the talking. I agree.
Yeah.
I know I'm not the biggest guy. I know I'm not the tallest guy. But hey, I love what I have, and I'll flaunt it. So I want to share it. So I'll share it.
You are just a stylist's dream. Everything he puts on looks good on him. Let's do something completely unorthodox. You choose your outfit.
The underwear actually looks good on him.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like how diverse the competition is. Like you have a bit of everything, which is great.
Oh, very nice.
What's that? What's that?
I really like this guy.
I like him too, and I can't wait to see what he does on the runway.
Thank you, Monsieur.
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Sometimes the hottest guys are the most natural looking guys next door, so there you have it.
I was the one who get teased in high school, and I was the one who get teased when I was in the elementary school and all throughout my teenage years.
Jean-Bernard is tall, blonde, gorgeous, and looks amazing in underwear, but sadly our job is to put some clothes on him.
Sorry.
If you're gonna tilt the head, just do it just a little bit, because that's kind of awkward. Right. So here's Jean-Bernard, a pretty tall fellow, actually.
Hair.
Yeah.
I was really scrawny when I was a kid. I was really skinny, awkward, didn't have perfect skin.
It's a very nice jacket. Let's see if it fits well.
It could be a little smaller under the arms, but we'll work with it.
He adds a different dimension to the people that we've looked at so far. He's got a very different body type. It's still very good.
And he looks a little more mature.
Yeah.
I was teased throughout my life. I haven't any confidence whatsoever. So just one day I said, you know what? I can do whatever I want in my life. I'm a smart kid. I can put my head in something. I can do whatever I want.
It's very cozy. That's the kind of thing you steal from your boyfriend's closet and snuggle up to by the fire with nothing else.
You see, that's good. Hold the pole. Just, yeah. That's good. More natural.
Jock. You know, locker room.
Yeah, Jock is right.
But that's how you see a lot of those underwear models that you see a lot.
As I get more confident, I'm like, I want to show people, you know, what I've done, and I'm proud of what I've became, you know.
But if you'd like to start with it under the jacket for the runway and slowly work your way out of pieces, then it's a good place to put it.
I have like a tall body, a lean body. I think that's a body that most models would have.
This is a pretty good deal.
Are you satisfied?
Very satisfied. Thank you very
Excellent.
Good
much.
luck. Good luck.
Pressure's on, JB.
Come on, straight boy.
To be here today it's heartwarming. Whether I lose or win, I'll take this experience and cherish it for the rest of my life.
Have you seen David's muffins?
I have had a look.
It seems like you're already friends.
We're getting acquainted.
Oh, they're...
It's a classic gingham pattern.
When you have a neutral expression, it's really good. So keep it that way. You can clench the jaw, look a bit harder, but don't overdo it. So he tried a lot of things, and I like that. You know, he wasn't shy to
Yeah, I think he should try a lot of things because he's not your typical raunchy porn star, so he's got to find his niche.
You brought this. It was not even part of your outfit, but I think we should use it.
Different shades of blue all work together. And now you look like the sun is setting after your day of surfing and you're cold. You need to cover up.
I don't think it's an underwear model. I think with his clothes on, it's 10 million times better.
Bonne chance, and I think Ariana's going to give you a little kiss.
To be an architect one day, and before getting that far, I'd love to be a model.
I'm a teacher. I teach English as a second language at a private language school downtown Montreal.
Every time I see Christopher with clothes on, he looks good. Every time he removes his shirt, I love him. So I want you to tell us how we're going to make him wear clothes and still look sensational like this.
Yeah. Bring that natural part back in. That's actually what made you really good.
Okay.
Yeah. He suits really well.
I'm really drawn to his face.
Yeah.
Strong.
He's pretty.
I'm comfortable with who I am. I honestly prefer being less clothed. So when it's summertime and it's warm, I kind of think, why have a shirt on? No one minds, so.
What do you think of this very simple but quite cute t-shirt?
When you're working with a gorgeous man, simple is just fine.
He's extremely comfortable in front of the camera.
Yeah, very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
He's a natural, so it was
Yeah.
fun to work with him.
Kind of eats it up. I like it.
Losing the weight and exercising and changing my health lifestyle has really changed my personality. So I think that's really been not the key factor, but one of the biggest turning points in my life.
But maybe the white pants with the pink top could work, and the white top with the jeans could work.
Oh.
Very nice.
That was the photo.
Wow. We got the shot.
Oh, there is that stripper pose that everyone does.
You know, they like it makes them. It gets them into a zone of comfort, so I let them do that.
I really trained hard, been running, eating well, and cut down on the carbs, which, as you probably know, Italians love.
You have really big eyebrows, and I don't think it's a problem. Personally, I think it's hot.
I can relate. Before I knew that I had to groom them, my friends, when we would go out for supper, used to greet me like this. Hi, Ariana. You just have to make sure to keep them clean and short so that they don't actually fall into your eye.
His chest is very long.
Yeah.
Do you notice? It's like he's a swimmer too, though, because it's like he's got those bigger pecs that are much larger and round. I think it's genetics. He's totally a contender for today.
Excited.
Yeah, big surprise, yeah.
If I lose, then I've already learned a lot just from even the photo shoots and the people that I've met. You can always learn and be better.
You're just about to hit the stage. Are you nervous?
Not at all. It's a great crowd. It's a great energy. I'm having a blast.
I'm not really nervous, but I'm sure I'm going to be.
Less nervous than I did this morning.
Oh, really?
I'm happy. Honestly, I'm going to do my best, and hopefully that will be enough.
You guys look great.
Salut tout le monde, bonsoir everybody, and welcome to Coverguy. Here we are in the heart of the gay village at the Unity Night Club. We are ready for a very, very nice treat tonight. We're going to meet the fourth group of semi-finalists. Are you excited, guys? Let's put our hands together for the very gorgeous Jason.
I think you're kind of like a Hershey's Kiss. Like, all great things come in a little package. You really won us over with this wild, crazy personality that you had. Of course, your charming good looks, but also you were really over the top in your interview, and I decided that you need to be on television.
You are definitely one of my favorites. To me, you're more modeling than bodybuilding or a stripper, and this is what I want to see on a catwalk. So I like the fact that you're a bit more slender. And I was very, very happy with the shots we came up today. Nice run.
Does anybody here want to put some money in his underwear?
It's like a dream come true. It's like, I've always wanted to walk around in my underwear, so it's great.
Show some love to Jean-Bernard.
I am rooting for you today, all right? I think your body, your proportions are really good. That it's a much different look than everyone that we've had so far. thing over there and, you know, did some magic and your hair is good tonight. Good for you. I like you. I think you're fun. And when the fun comes in such a nice package, it's even more fun.
Shooting today went well. I think we made a bit of progress in terms of posture. You know, I'm really big on posture. It's very important. I have to be honest, the catwalk was a bit too soft. I wanted to see a bit more energy, so I was a bit disappointed in that.
Let's put our hands together for David.
When I was looking at your pictures, there was a little bit of a cheese factor, okay? And I myself, I refrain from dairy.
Runway wise, you were a bit stiff that it kind of bothered me a bit. I have to give you like a thumbs down for that. I wasn't too pleased about that.
There's a real discipline to you, and it shows in your pictures, it shows in the way you stand, it shows in how you're walking, and it's quite admirable. I would like just a little more sway, a little more sachet, a little more, hello, wink, wink.
I think you have the meatiest ass. I have to decide if this meat is pork tenderloin or filet mignon.
We came up with some really good shots. I have to agree with Paul. The cheese factor was there. I love cheese, not in a photo shoot.
So David, how do you feel? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Are you loving it? Are we loving it as well? Let's put our hands together for Matthew.
You were the comeback kid. So I want to tell you that I had no idea. You have no stretch marks, you have no excess skins. You are, wow, that's all I can tell you. But your proportions are a little bit off for what we're looking for what I'm looking for actually for tonight.
I think something should really be said about beauty that is other than raunchy porn stars. I found that you had this very sort of elegant, fresh, healthy, Cinderella's prince type good look. And I don't know if you know how to work with it, but it's very special and it's a good look.
You're still a bit young, so you will grow into your body and learn to be more comfortable with it. I was very pleased with the freedom you came to the shooting, that state of mind that you were in. I really like that, so good luck for tonight.
You used to be 245 pounds. Yes, it's amazing, no? Let's put our hands together for the very gorgeous Christopher.
Your eyebrows, it totally worked to your advantage because in all of your pictures, whether you were smiling or intense, it was perfect.
The outstanding photo shoot for you. Very, very nice. I hope you get those shots because they're very, very good. This guy has amazing intensity. He looks right at the camera, almost like you're gonna jump out of the screen. So good for you.
use that very intense look to your advantage. Great job on the catwalk. Nice and intense, simple. I like that. So good luck for tonight.
He was very afraid of coming on stage because he said that he was getting boner really, really easily. It was a really tough decision from our judges. You gave an amazing show tonight. Do we all agree? But only one of you will make it to the big finale. The last semi-finalist for the Montreal edition of Coverguy is Jason. So this is it. We have our 4 finalists. On the next show, you're going to find out who is the Montreal cover guy. Thanks for watching. And you did it.
Yeah, I did it. I'm really proud of myself.
So now you have to be ready for the big finale. Do you think your chances are good?
I don't know. It all depends. Francisco told me I have to do a lot of squats, push-ups, some sort of military. I don't know what sit-ups. Apparently, it's all about like the intensity of your expression, but the muscles help.
Yeah, it helps a bit. We're looking for an underwear model after all.
Bonjour tout le monde. Hi everyone. Meet the 4 guys. First, we have Simon. Second, Vincent. Third, Jonathan. And finally, Jason. My name is Mathieu Chantelois, and you are watching the big finale of Coverguy, made in Montreal.
Welcome to our last episode of Coverguy. Tonight, right here at Club Unity, one of our 4 finalists will become the next Coverguy. Simon.
The experience has been very, very good for me. I've been learning a lot.
Big tattoo.
Yeah.
Big pecs.
Yeah. Nice abs. For me, when modeling was not only like looking good and looking pretty.
Simon, you're one of my favorites tonight. I didn't think you'd get more cut from the day that we saw you first. Holy shit.
It was a pleasure to work with 3 of them like for an entire journey of Coverguy. Now that I've been through it, like really like a real person, really modeling, I really love that, and I wish that I was gonna make it further.
Vincent.
There were some really nice guys that came to the audition that I saw, so I'm really lucky to be like where I am right now. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of this. I had an idea in mind of what a model was. Some people think it's just like, you know, be there and look nice, but it's not only this.
But there's really something different about Vincent.
He's a pretty
Yes,
boy.
he's
a very pretty boy.
It's quite even with the other guys. I mean, we all did a great job in the photo shoot. I'll give my 120%.
Jonathan.
I really came to the first day with no expectations.
Can you put the glasses on?
He fills out the pouch in the front, nice. His butt is smaller than other guys, but it's workable.
Which one of the other work? You're in.
Going through the photo shoots and all that, it's been a fun 2 weeks.
I try to really direct him at one point because we're going nowhere.
Wow. Now that just screams out at you, doesn't it?
I knew you'd like that.
Thank you.
30 years old, Jonathan.
I got 3 solid competitors there. We've all got pretty good chances. The night where I was chosen as one of the finalists, that was a pretty exciting moment.
The last semi-finalist, Jason.
Being part of this experience has opened my eyes to this entire industry.
His ass looks nice.
His ass looks very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
For them to go out of their way to want to help me, to coach me, for me, it's a great privilege.
Welcome to the competition, throw in the underwear.
You are just a stylist's dream. Everything he puts on looks good on him.
The competition's fierce. All three of them are real great guys. What I learned the most about all this is to let go, not to second guess yourself so much. It's almost like a dream, a really good dream.
The winner will appear on the front cover of Food, Fab, and Outlooks magazine. He'll be cast in an acting role on Hair TV, and he will win a modeling contract with 3G Activewear. Before our Fantastic Four hit the runway tonight, let's see what they did in the past days. First, they had a photo shoot with Martin Renaud. He's a Montrealer famous photographer. They were prepped and styled by Francisco as stylist, and they got wet and wild. Let's see.
Guys, today I want you to meet a dear friend of mine, an amazing photographer, Martin Renaud.
Entre autres, Philippe Dubuc, un designer québécois.
I did some of my first shoots with Martin, and he really helped me in my career.
Ce que je veux faire avec les gars, c'est un peu l'idée du bain, entre le bain romain, le bain tunisien, là, tu sais, de la lunette. D'emmener quelque chose qui est très fashion pour leur faire jouer un rôle de mannequin aussi.
I wanted the models to get the feel of what it is to shoot editorials with accessories that are not typical to men's fashion.
There you go, excellent.
I think he's got one of the top bodies coming up.
He's got a good body.
He's comfortable, so as soon as he gets on set, he's on.
He looks like less of a baby face.
Yeah.
More mature, luxurious, poshy type feel.
He's got that cute look, but he's got that stare. It's a nice mix of expressions.
There you go, excellent. Magnifique, that's the shot.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah, Simon.
His face looks different.
Yeah, it does. We really worked in this shoot to kind of get away from the
frou-frou.
The frou-frou, yeah.
He's still got a nice little tougher look, or expression on the face.
And I'm really happy with what we came up with.
I am so surprised.
Great face. His jawline is very...
Maybe all those chains are holding him down, and it's restricting that part of him.
Speaking of loose.
Yeah. It's also fun to work with Jason because he always brings something different to the shoots.
It seems right off the bat that this theme with the hat and the chains and the whole Turkish thing, he understood the best.
Right away.
And it makes him look a little bit like older and mature.
You really notice those eyebrows and those eyes and the intensity a lot more.
Jonathan.
Look at him. That red is good for him.
He's on
very good
fire.
He's not always very comfortable with his body, but we do always end up with great shots. I think that's the best shot for him in this shoot.
Yeah. I get this tough guy image, that look coming out, and I think, oh, if I'm straight, gay, whatever, get this swimsuit.
welcome back. People say that Montrealers are a bit risque, so we decided to see how far they would go. And to do this, we decided to do another photo shoot, but it was a bit of a surprise for the guys. Guys, we have a little surprise for you. It's a challenge. 3G Underwear is offering you a little box. It's from the collection of Greg Hum. In a few seconds, you're going to meet with Nico Sting. He's a well-known international photographer, and you're going to wear for him those fetish wear. Good luck, guys. You're going to have fun?
I like to do portraits and surreal action.
I really, really wanted to step away from all the cheesy, raunchy, fetish work that you usually see.
We try to put them more into a rough, into an edgy situation.
It's very easy to work with him. It's really very easy.
I don't feel skank at all.
No.
Actually, you're right. It's
very easy to look at him, too.
He's got that edge or difference right in that look that separates him. So he's just not one Jim Bunny or one good-looking guy after the next.
I totally agree. He has such a weird yet aesthetically pleasing look.
It's like a nice little Greek statue.
Yeah.
Instead of riding a horse or a centaur, he's riding electrical wires.
It was hard again to shoot with Jonathan today.
I like these a little better because these are completely different than the other shots that we had.
Yeah.
So this is a complete turnaround.
Yeah, it's fresh.
And that I think is the shot that represents Jonathan the best. That's really a great portrait of him.
Like a head-on, don't fuck with me shot?
Yeah.
I agree.
It's very important to direct him, to be very close to him, because he's not going to do it naturally. We got the shot at the end, so I'm happy with the result. Simon wants it really bad, I can tell. We was going back into girly expressions, so we really, oh yeah, real hard. So we got it. We have that masculine yet very sexual.
This is probably the best one.
This is the best body shot.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
You can't ignore those blue eyes. They're just so intense.
I think that's the money shot right there.
Yeah.
I really like what Jason brought to the shooting today because he brought the intensity and the drama.
He's definitely the most sort of artistic type of candidate that we have.
You see, he got the elegant feel out of a leather jockstrap.
It's like a different look every day, like we're changing Barbie. Woo.
Oh.
I don't feel the cheese at all in this one. This one really does feel like, and it goes so much with the theme.
Intensity, bro.
Guys, this is it. This is the last stop before the big finale tonight. In a few seconds, you're going to meet with Ariana. She's our stylist. She's at the Bay, and she's going to make sure that you look sensational for the night. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
We're here in the men's department at the Bay downtown, where they carry two amazing brands, Selected and Jack Jones.
Selected is a contemporary menswear brand which aims to the fashion-conscious customers, timeless classics, and runway fashion statements.
Jack & Jones is not only a clothing line, it's a lifestyle. It's meant to target and it's designed for the rugged guy that's fashion conscious with a rock and roll attitude.
Since last time we met, we put you in something a little bit dressy, and that obviously worked for you. What did the judges say about it?
They like it, but I think they kind of want to see another part of me, like more simple, like less dressier.
I picked out a really nice dark sweater for you to make your eyes just pop out of your head, and a really cool pair of comfy jeans that are going to give you a delicious little tushy, not that you need any help.
Thank you.
I remember that in your last runway walk, I think your coveralls made you unforgettable. We're going to put this shirt underneath this lovely classic button down, and we're going to put you in these dirty, rough garage boy jeans to remind people of that mechanic in you. Throughout the entire show, we have seen you in a real kind of bad boy, dirty look, little bit of a badass, if I'm allowed to say. So for the final runway walk, I want to clean you up. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, sure. Let's see another side.
We're going to pair these wonderful pants with a real simple black hoodie, very basic, not to overpower your beautiful good looks. Just do it up maybe halfway, show off those pecs that you work so hard on at the gym. I remember that we had you in a scarf on the runway, exposing that beautiful chest that you had going there.
Yeah.
This sweater is also got a great elevated collar, which is just gonna highlight these beautiful lines that you have in your jaw. So we're gonna pair that with a pair of really tight jeans that are really gonna do your bottom half justice, which I think is very, very important.
Isn't it perfect?
I think you look fantastic. Do a little posing for the camera. Work it, work it. Let's see those moves. Ta-da! You look great, but I'm gonna give you one final touch. How I love to do that. Now you look runway ready. Oh yeah, Vincent, you are looking fine, if I do say so myself. Do some turns. Let's see the derriere. Very nice.
I like it a lot too.
How are you doing? You look fantastic. One last little touch. This collar is just so nice as a frame for this beautiful little punum.
Are you feeling nervous?
Yes, I am, but not as much as I thought I would. We've come so far. Let's just get it over with and have a good time. Are you excited?
Very excited, yeah.
Really nervous, but I'm gonna do my best.
And the winner is...
I'm with Eric Boisvert. He's the president of 3G Actual Wear. The guys are looking sensational backstage. How do you feel right now?
Pretty good.
Do you have a favorite so far?
It's very difficult. They're all good.
They look really good, but only one will win the prize. What is the prize?
The prize? The guy will come with us in Las Vegas, and he will do the next photo shoot for our season, next season.
That's pretty amazing, actually. Good luck to them. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you.
Que le spectacle commence.
Bonsoir, bonsoir everybody. Wow, thank you. This is it. Tonight you're finally gonna see our final four. But first, let's meet our judges. Francisco Randes. Plastic Patrick. Paul Papello. She was the one styling the boys, Ariana Rabinovich. And now the moment that we've all been waiting for, we're gonna meet the four finalists. Let's start with our fashion guy, Simon.
how you took what we said, you changed it. Great improvement. Number 2, from your pictures, I think you have the best butt cleft out of all the pictures. All right?
I was very pleased that you heard our comments, and I know that you were listening, and I know that you put it into effect and you put the jazz hands back to black and blue. Good for you. I hope everyone else is listening because you have got a serious option on this contest.
There was something girly about Simon that it was a bit disturbing because we're talking to a broader audience. You know, we want to reach guys and girls. You actually listen and you apply everything we talk about backstage. So for that, thumbs up.
He's half Italian, half Brazilian, but he's 100% bad boy. Let's put our hands together and show some love to Jason.
I don't like your body compared to the other ones. There's better ones out there. If we're just looking at your stares, there's some expressions that are better from the other people. But for you, it's the whole package. And that's why you've been riding high from us from the beginning.
There's something very particular about you. There's some refinement, something very artistic that you bring. You really stood out in all of the shots that we saw today.
Well, it's not only about selling sex, it's also about telling a story, and you do it very well.
It's time to meet our military boy. Let's put our hands together for Vincent.
I have to decide with you if I think you're a Greek god or Marsha Brady, okay? For me, I wanted more, even though you're here.
I think Marsha Brady is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. There was a big buzz about you right from the start, and you went the distance, and you were a good sport, and all of your photo shoots seem it comes to you very easily.
You're natural. You walk good. You shoot well. I mean, you have a great body. You know how to use your body. You're very body aware. I agree with Paul. Maybe you didn't do the most improvement, but you were good from the start.
Time to meet our tough guy with a big heart. Let's show some love to Jonathan.
You, for me, are Mount Everest. You're like a rock. This guy has made the most change. And you surprise us all the time because we don't know how high you can go.
You've really shown everybody that you can do it. You were sort of the dark horse of the competition, and you've come in kicking and screaming in a very aggressive manner, the way that you just did, and I loved every minute of it.
During the shootings, and especially tonight on the catwalk, you proved to me that you really wanted it really bad.
Les juges, je vous remercie beaucoup. On vous laisse 5 minutes pour aller parler en haut, 5 minutes pour choisir qui repartira avec la couronne.
You know what? Okay, Simon really stood out for me tonight, and I have to give it to you. So did Jonathan. I didn't expect that from Jonathan at all, man.
He did it tonight. He really did it.
Oh, God, and then there's always Jason.
True.
Jason.
Well,
he's the only one that's got that refinement, that sort of artsy.
Jason's one of my faves. I
Where's Vincent? Up or down?
You can count on him. You don't have to tell him what to do. He knows his job.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Guys, thank you so much. You were amazing tonight and extremely, extremely hot. And we all agree with this, right? Merci. And the winner is Vincent. And your Montreal Coverguy, Vincent.
I'm so happy, seriously. I'm really, really, really excited.
You've been jumping all over the place. I
know. I knew I had a chance, but I mean, the three other guys, really hot guys.
So you're gonna represent Coverguy well?
I will represent as best as I can.